Welcome to Beyond the Velvet Rope, where ambition meets access. I'm your host, Neil Oates Jr., best-selling author, keynote speaker, and executive business growth coach. If you're a service-based entrepreneur, executive, or minority business owner who's ready to attract affluent clients, elevate your positioning, and turn your authority into affluence, you're in the right place. Each episode, we break down how affluent people think, decide, and buy. And we give you the strategies, stories, and systems that move you from general admission to VIP in your market. For links to my book, my website, and other resources mentioned in this episode, be sure to check the show notes. Now, let's step beyond the velvet rope. There are moments in life when you're standing in front of a door that is clearly meant for you. You've prayed for it, worked for it, prepared for it, sacrificed for it, and yet the key in your hand won't turn. You're right there. You can see the opportunity. You can almost feel the breakthrough, the relationship, the elevation, the contract, the platform, the financial level, the clarity is all right in front of you, but the key doesn't fit. And in that moment, frustration rises. You start questioning your effort. You start questioning your timing. You start questioning yourself. You may even start questioning God. But here's the truth. Sometimes the issue isn't the door. Sometimes the issue isn't you. Sometimes the issue is the key. And the key doesn't fit because the identity, stewardship, or obedience behind the key isn't aligned with the promise behind the door. That's what I want to talk about today. Tithing, obedience, and the unseen identity work that shapes the keys God places in your hand. The door is real, but so is the requirement. We love the idea of blessing. We love the idea of increase. We love the idea of expansion. We love the idea of favor. But every blessing has a protocol. Every elevation has a requirement. And every open door demands alignment. You cannot access a spiritual promise with a disobedient pattern. You cannot walk into a kingdom opportunity using a worldly key. You cannot unlock destiny without honoring the laws that govern the door. Tithing is one of those laws. Tithing isn't about money. It's about mastery. It's about stewardship. It's about alignment. It's about faith. It's about trust. It's about demonstrating to God that what flows through you can be trusted to flow to you. The tithe is not about losing 10%. It's about proving you can manage the other 90. Let's look at some reasons why the key doesn't fit. There are seasons when we're doing everything right, but one small area of misalignment blocks the flow. No, God isn't punishing you. God isn't delaying you. God isn't ignoring you. He's protecting you, because to give you access before you're aligned is not a blessing. It's sabotage. And for many people, the key that doesn't fit moment happens around tithing and stewardship. Here's why. Tithing trains your identity, and identity is the key to every door of destiny. The door requires an identity of discipline, honor, obedience, maturity, stewardship, responsibility, trust. If the identity isn't ready, the key won't turn. Not because God is withholding, but because you're not prepared to handle what's on the other side. Let's talk directly. Affluence without stewardship is instability. Affluence without obedience is temporary. Affluence without alignment is dangerous. The affluent person God can trust is the one who honors principles, even the ones that feel inconvenient. Tithing is not about contribution. It's about transformation. When you tithe, you break the spirit of scarcity. You eliminate the illusion of self-sufficiency. You declare God as your source, your anchor, and your identity in obedience. You train discipline into your finances. You align your heart with divine order. You position yourself for supernatural flow. The tithe has never been about paying God. It's about becoming the kind of person God can trust with more. When you tithe, you don't lose money. You gain access. You gain favor, clarity. You gain stability. You gain covering, identity. You gain authority. You gain the right key because tithing doesn't just unlock provision, it unlocks you. Have you ever noticed that once you get into alignment, things that felt impossible suddenly become easy? Doors open smoothly. Opportunities find you. People say yes without hesitation. Strategies start to make sense. Your confidence expands. Your anxiety decreases. Your steps feel ordered instead of forced. That's what alignment does. Tithing doesn't just open financial doors. It opens spiritual and identity doors because obedience sharpens the key. Obedience shapes the key. Obedience protects the key. Obedience empowers the key. Many people are carrying keys shaped by convenience, entitlement, fear, or inconsistency, then wonder why they don't fit doors formed by responsibility, trust, maturity, and discipline. Alignment shapes the key. Identity sharpens the key. Obedience anoints the key. And once the key matches the door, it turns effortlessly. Here's the one revelation that changes everything. God doesn't bless what you do. God blesses who you become. Tithing transforms who you are from owner to steward, from anxious to aligned, from control to trust, from scarcity to overflow, from striving to receiving, from maintaining to multiplying. Wealth becomes sustainable when identity becomes aligned. The door opens when the mindset matures. The opportunity comes when the obedience is consistent. Tithing is identity training. Identity training is destiny access. And then the key finally fits. So let's look at what this means for your next level. You are on the edge of something. You know it. You can sense it. You can feel something shifting inside of you. Your spirit knows a change is necessary. Your mind knows a decision is overdue. Your future knows you're getting closer. This is that moment. This is the moment where the key is being shaped, where obedience is being tested, where stewardship is being called for, where identity is being upgraded, where spiritual maturity is being required. Your next level is not waiting on God. Your next level is waiting on alignment. When you tithe faithfully, consistently, and with the right heart, you are not just honoring God. You are unlocking the version of yourself who can walk freely into the rooms He's prepared for you. As you reflect on this series and on this bonus message, take this truth with you. You don't have a money problem. You don't have an opportunity problem. You don't have a connection problem. You have a key problem. And the key problem is solved through alignment, stewardship, obedience, and identity. If this message touched you, challenged you, or confirmed something you've felt internally, it's time to move into alignment. It's time to tithe faithfully. It's time to steward differently. It's time to trust deeper. It's time to obey quickly. It's time to prepare for the doors God is getting ready to open, because the door is real. The promise is real. The opportunities are real. The affluence is real. The calling is real. Now it's time for the key to finally fit. Remember, I love you. God loves you. And there's nothing you can do about it. And until the next time I see you or you see me, don't be average, be world renowned. Peace. Thank you for listening to Beyond the Velvet Rope. I appreciate you investing your time, your attention, and your energy into leveling up your life and business. If today's episode helped you, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and make sure you follow or subscribe so you never miss an episode. For more tools on how to help you attract elite clients and build a business that belongs on the other side of the velvet rope, check out the show notes. You'll find my book, my website, and additional resources to go even deeper on this journey. Remember, I love you. God loves you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And until the next time I see you, or you see me, don't be average, be world-renowned. Peace.